What is going on, PokeTubers? I'm finally bringing you our national pickups and trades. We are a little behind getting this video out. We didn't really film any content inside the event. No real Wi-Fi, just was having fun. Didn't really want to make it a tiring vlog deal, but thought it'd be cool to show off the stuff that we got and the stuff we traded for. We do have a really nice mix of Pokemon sports, Marvel, miscellaneous stuff. So if you've been tired of seeing all the sports stuff, we got some Pokemon stuff here for you guys. The event was pretty fun. We went to the trade night. That was awesome. Made a couple trades. So let me get right into it. We got a pretty big stack of stuff to go through. But before we start, make sure you drop that thumbs up. Helps us out. And if you're new here, please subscribe. So we went around all 5 days that we were there, and it took that amount of time to get through everything, especially if you want to look in the value bins, the dollar stuff. And that's a lot of the sports stuff that I got was just quarter and dollar stuff. Some of the Star Wars stuff was $3 to $5. Some Masterwork Ray. Just a lot of cards you'll never see online at these events, especially the lower end stuff, not worth listing. Got a Sam Bradford out of 10. Just a lot of stuff from my personal binders for Cowboys. And a lot of nice little Marvel stuff we snagged at the stand. Desi actually picked up light stamp Bulbasaur first edition for a good price. A little gray stamp action. That was a pretty awesome deal he got. Most of my Pokemon stuff I think came from trades. And there was a little less Pokemon than I thought at the event. Thought there would be a little bit more. A lot of CGC. That was probably the main Pokemon slabs you were going to see. CGC. A lot of modern. A lot of base vintage. Was out of $199. Little Topps Finest out of 50 R2D2. Most of these were like $2 or $3. Got a Finn out of 99 and another Finn out of 99, the acetate. Star-Lord out of 10 with a rocket. Marco Murray Spectra out of 49. What's that? $299, $199. Tony Romo out of 150. I think this was a buck. CD Lamb Pink. Got Justin Herbert, second year element. These are pretty cool. Jesus. Prism draft picks to Marco Murray. 1-of-1 printing plate. Don't see these very often. This card I'd never see again, so I had to get it. Michael Gallup rookie. Jason Witten gold. Zeke out of 10. Not sure exactly what variant that is. Roy Williams auto. Thought that was numbered. Maybe it's not. Really nice signature. On card too. Marquise Brown out of 25. Dez out of, or CeeDee Lamb out of 100. We got a little Ewok patch. That's really cool. Pretty big patch. Blastoise. For all my haters out there. I think this was in the trade night. There was a lot of trades going on. I was just trading with people if they wanted to trade. I think these were also part of a big trade with the guy from Rare Edition. Shout out Rare Edition. If you haven't seen your slabs, check them out. Pretty cool. So some Star Wars cards that guy had. Mega Blastoise. Got a Cloak and Dagger Thanos sketch. Pretty good price on this. The ones that usually have like the show name stuff real big are a little less expensive. But Thanos sketches with actual gauntlet on it always seem to pull a premium. So I had to have it. Kelvin Joseph out of 75. Got a Fortnite card. I think we pulled this out of some of my packs at night. So that was something we actually brought to National and we ripped. Next up, I traded a Sooner slab with cash for 3 Ramondre Stevenson autos. Hope the Patriots don't cut him. Hope he has a good year, but I traded a nice graded. This is probably the coolest thing that I did at National with cards because I've never done it before. All my redemptions were traded up and traded in for these black box 101s. If you guys want to know more about those, just search YouTube. They're awesome. They trade you up basically on the stuff you had. So I have a Herbert rookie, Contenders Gold getting graded. and I sent the Damian Lillard off to auction, and this one I'm probably going to keep. So they're just extra cards. They stamp them with the 1/1. You can kind of see the little engraving there, and they put that on the back. Awesome, but you got to do it in person. So hopefully maybe next year I'll get to go and do it again, but we'll see. So a bunch of singles and some trades that night. Did trade for this, we didn't pull it. Some nice character arts I didn't have yet. Got a base set Mewtwo, Starmie, Ice Rider, Typhlosion V-Star. It's the first time I've seen that in person. Pretty cool. And we picked up the Blaine's Arcanine. Definitely did not have this before, so nice to trade for that. This was a cash buy. It was like 50 for this, which is pretty close to market, but this is a teal out of 49. You guys know I love the WWE. This was a trade and cash. Traded 2 Japanese PSA 9s, plus I got cash for this. This is my first screen card. I've always liked them, but I've just never purchased any. So we got a Mint 9 Psyduck. I was looking over the arts too. A Psyduck definitely might be my favorite art. Just love that we got a little Gengar Haunter feature here. So cool. It's in CGC. Maybe I'll try to break it out, but it's already 9. Not too upset. Got a Gym Mint Reverse Evolution of a champ. I'm not sure the pop of this. I was going to look it up. You know how evolutions, reverses, and stuff are pretty tough to grade. A little fat on the left, but 10 worthy. We got this for cash at Nash Cards. They're the biggest SGC submitter. This is out of 150 CD Lamb. This is probably like my first Pro Auto CD, so had to have one. This was given out at the trade night. CGC does these samples. There were some Pokemon ones floating around. I guess they were giving them out. But part of the sponsorship deal here, and Graded Guard hooked up the sleeve here. So basically just says, you know, no grade sample on the back. Don Diego trade night at 22. So this is a very limited piece. 75 people got one of these. It was pretty cool to have. Wish it was Pokemon though, but it is what it is. And then we got the Gyarados GX. I think I only had this in a 9, so now I got it in a 10. That was also part of a trade. You Graded Guards repping it everywhere. If you guys like these cases, I did give some away. Graded Guard, use my code Personal Pokedex, get 20% off, helps out the channel. So that is everything from the National. I'll probably post on my story when the Herbert comes back graded. I'm just getting authenticated and auto signature. It definitely looks like a 9. And I don't think the stickers or anything affect it, but it is a gold variant, so it should go for a couple thousand on auction when I get it back and send it in. If you enjoyed the video, like I said, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in future videos.